most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock. Hardcore Midget Mayhem, plus the TNA girls, live at the Nashville Municipal Auditorium, Wednesday, July 3rd. All seats only $10. Can you believe it? $10. TNA, Wednesdays will never be the same.
Here at the Mecca, the Fairgrounds in Nashville, Tennessee, USA Championship Wrestling. The 5-star, he pinned him.
I can't believe this. I cannot believe it. You talk about upsets. You talk about upsets. You talk about Spinks beating Ali. This is even bigger than that.
What a victory.
He is the guardian of the gates of hell. To come to USA Championship Wrestling and destroy.
Again, to the top. Has he gone to the well once too often? That is an impressive victory.
And USA Championship Wrestling is on the air. Welcome, Nashville, Tennessee, Chattanooga, Tennessee, and all across the America One Network. Well, I told you I'd have my job back. Leilani Kai didn't even show up today to produce the show. So it's me today, folks, and I guarantee you're going to see some great wrestling right here on UPN Nashville. What in the hell are you doing here?
What am I doing here? You heard?
Get out of the studio. Ladies and gentlemen, last Saturday night in Nashville at the Fairgrounds.
You didn't hear that?
What an... Didn't hear what? Jeremy, get out of here. I'm telling you.
Wait a minute.
You've hogged enough airtime. Leilani Kai gave you 30 minutes last week. You're not getting none this week. We plugged your pay-per-view. We know you drew 4,000 people and sold 1 million.
Yeah, no,
that's fine.
I don't want.
Leave.
I don't want. Just
anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to a new show. That's right. You didn't get the message? It's now NWA USA Championship Wrestling.
Over my dead body.
No, over your live body, because we bought your contract as well. We're working together, Bert, now you and me every Saturday morning. NWA USA Championship Wrestling.
Like hell.
No, Bert,
Jeremy.
actually, like reality. We bought your contract. You're now under contract to the NWA, and welcome to NWA USA Championship Wrestling. Jeremy and Bert, every Saturday morning.
I am not working for that Hendersonville hypocrite. And I'm telling you.
I'll tell you what, I'll go get the paperwork. We'll show it. We'll go over it together.
You go get it, and I'm calling my lawyer. We'll be right back after this.
On July 3rd, wrestling returns to the Nashville Municipal Auditorium with TNA. Total non-stop action. All seats are only $10. See superstars in action, including the one and only Scott Hall, former world champion Jeff Jarrett, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock, Hardcore Midget Mayhem, plus the TNA girls, live at the Nashville Municipal Auditorium, Wednesday, July 3rd. All seats only $10. Can you believe it? $10. TNA, Wednesdays will never be the same.
Short on cash between paydays? Got to find some money to buy some wrestling tickets next Saturday night for Nashville? Check into Cash Advance Centers. Call today, toll free, 1-877-262-CASH, and find the location nearest you. We will cash your personal check and hold it until your next payday, up to 14 days. Check into Cash Advance Centers, the only place to go to hold your check, folks. Check them out right now. Did somebody say toe? There's only one name to know. Shorty's Wrecker in Lebanon, Tennessee. Call him 449-0372. Shorty can move a semi or a Volvo. Heck, he can move a house. Shorty's Wrecker Service, Lebanon, Tennessee. 449-0372. Call him today. You're never stranded when you got Shorty's number in your wallet. 449-0372.
Tommy Lee Jones and Jessica Lange in her Oscar-winning role.
Women like you are the reason that men like women.
Blue Sky.
Watch today at 2.
A child kidnapped.
I'm a criminal behaviorist.
Just can't help but wonder if everything is being done.
Her fate lies in the hands of a killer.
Every detail is identical to yours.
If you set me free, I'll set you free.
Tell me where she is!
Next Pretender.
Today at 4 on UPN 30.
Certain things are always true. The best football is played in the SEC each Saturday and always in the fall of each year. Also, your best buying car insurance will always be found at the #1 company, Acceptance Insurance. So for no big down payment, 12 monthly installments, and great service, call Acceptance Insurance and continue our tradition of saving you money.
Acceptance Insurance. Check us out today.
They told me this was a home game.
Hey, this is Marion James, and here on Jefferson Street, we celebrate the blues. And we invite you all to come celebrate with us Saturday, June 22nd.
That's right, the second annual Jefferson Street Blues and Jazz Festival on historic Jefferson Street. Real live down-home blues, and it's free for everybody.
Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome back to NWA USA Championship Wrestling. I'm your host, Jeremy Borash, along with my co-host, Bert Prentice. You like that co-host? We're going to get along great, Bert. I can just tell it right now. Of course, NWA Total Nonstop Action debuted this last Wednesday night in Huntsville, Alabama. And in case you missed it last week, we told you it first here on this very show. NWA Total Nonstop Action is coming to Nashville, Tennessee, July 3rd, and every Wednesday night thereafter. You can see live wrestling to a worldwide audience via pay-per-view from right here in Nashville. It's like the Super Bowl's coming to Nashville every...
What do you have up your nose? You have the most weird nasal... I'm coming to Nashville every Wednesday night. Get excited. If you want people to come buy tickets, tell them the truth. The Super Bowl's coming every Wednesday night to Municipal Auditorium. Get off your butts and get down to Municipal. Tickets are only $10. Don't you know how to sell a wrestling show?
That's why they put me with you, Bert, because we got your contract now and you can help me out. That's the beauty of it. NWA Total Nonstop Action every Wednesday night. Now, pay-per-views have come and gone through Nashville. You've seen them come and go. You've seen them charge $200, $100 for ringside seats. Well, these tickets are not $200. They're not $100. They're not $50, $30, $20. Bert, even you can afford this.
$10, okay?
$10 gets you in the door to a worldwide pay-per-view broadcast. And, of course, certainly the way we go about it, normally these pay-per-views are a lot of money for come out and bring the whole family out. Well, we know you can sit at home and watch this for $10, but even better, you can come on out and see it in person for $10. That's right. Nothing beats live wrestling, Bert.
You know, let's tell the truth. Can we just be honest here?
Go ahead.
Let's shoot, if you will. You work for NWA Wrestling, high on the hill in Hendersonville, Tennessee. Yep. I've been busting my butt in Nashville, Tennessee for 15 years, staying in business when everybody in the world tried to put me out, including a few of your friends. And now they have this big scheme of bringing the big time to Nashville. Well, that's all well and good every Wednesday night at Municipal Auditorium. And I hope they're successful, because if it's good for Municipal, it's good for the wrestling business. If it's good for the wrestling business, it's good for the wrestlers. And that's what it's about. But I tell you what, if you think I'm just going to sit by and let you come into Nashville every Wednesday night and promote your gig down there at Municipal, I hope you don't think I'm going to be down there.
Oh, yeah, no, you're going to be down there, Bert. We got you under contract. We need somebody to be parking cars outside.
I'm a promoter. I'll slap you silly. I'm a promoter, and I'm going to continue to promote USA Championship Wrestling. And I will sit here, and just because Lance Cavett tells me, yes, it's legal, and somehow the Hendersonville hypocrite bamboozled Sarah Lee and Leilani Kai and now have taken over the show, that's fine. But my presence is going to be known. So let's talk about the NWA. Let's talk about NWA TNA. I was in Huntsville. I'll admit it.
You were there.
I was there. An incredible show.
It really was an incredible show. Our premiere broadcast to an entire globe, a pay-per-view audience watching all over the world.
Over 4,000 screaming Huntsville crazed fans.
And, of course, they saw everything from Toby Keith singing live. They saw the return of Scott Hall to the ring. They saw Jeff Jarrett.
Okay, now we've talked about it. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see a clip of James Storm against Rick Michaels from 2 months ago at the fairgrounds.
Where?
USA Championship
I got something even better for you, Bert. We love James Storm just as much as the next guy. But how about this? How about the Flying Elvises from Total Nonstop Action this past Wednesday night?
You're not showing footage.
Wrestling returns to the Nashville Municipal Auditorium with TNA Total Nonstop Action. All seats are only $10. See superstars in action, including the one and only Scott Hall, former world champion Jeff Jarrett, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock, Hardcore Midget Mayhem, plus the TNA Girls live at the Nashville Municipal Auditorium, Wednesday, July 3rd. All seats only $10. Can you believe it? $10. TNA Wednesdays will never be the same.
Get caught up on all the latest pro wrestling news. It's the USA Championship Wrestling Hotline, 860-7000. That's right, 860-7000. Call right now. Get all the latest gossip, all the latest news, all the latest local action, 860-7000. Call every day, updated all the time. USA Championship Wrestling. If you really want to know what's going on in the world of professional wrestling, this is the number you need to know, 615-860-7000.
Growing up in Ripley, Tennessee, everyone knew my dad. He was the mayor, founder of the bank.
Morning, Mr. Durham.
Good morning, ma'am.
And the lawyer anybody could count on for help.
They deserve justice.
To Dad, nothing was more important than a person's dignity.
Thank you, Mr. Durham, for what you've done.
I grew up to be a lawyer, too. I became a federal prosecutor in Tennessee. But my heart was in helping people the way Dad did.
I want to make sure you get the help you need.
So for more than 25 years, I've had my own practice, helping injured people.
Got some good news for you.
And now Blair has become our family's third generation of lawyers.
I wish Granddad could see this.
I think he can, son. I think he can. These are good people, and they deserve justice.
I feel as if Dad's with me every time I fight for a person's rights. And if Dad is watching somehow, I just hope I've made him proud.
Call attorney Bart Durham, 242-9000.
Justice is your right, and we demand it.
Are credit problems keeping you down? Then call this number for instant 24-hour credit approval. No matter what your past credit history is, you can be approved today. Call the Quick Credit Hotline now and get pre-approved instantly from the privacy of your phone. Don't wait. You could be driving the car of your dreams today. Call this number now. It's fast, free, and fully automated. Don't be left out. Call the Quick Credit Hotline and get pre-approved today. The only thing you have to lose are the keys to your new car.
Dickerson Road does it again. Right now, Country Squire, Clayton, and Love Homes are closing out the display models. Hundreds of models to go. Thousands of dollars to save on Dickerson Road. Lots of choices and options are available on Dickerson Road. Full finished drywall, no strips, dream kitchens, and luxury bathrooms. Land and home financing. We've got the land on hand. Now's the time to shop Dickerson Road. Country Squire, Clayton, and Love Homes display model closeout. Sale ends Sunday, June 23rd.
Hello and welcome back to NWA USA Championship Wrestling. I'm Jeremy Borash, along with my good pal, Bert Prentice. Hey, Bert, it's a pleasure to be out here with you, by the way. I've been watching you for years, ever since I was like 3 years old. Not even earlier. My dad called and said, you're working with Bert Prentice? That's great. He said, I used to watch him as a kid, too. Well, I'll tell you what, folks. NWA Total Nonstop Action is coming to the Municipal Auditorium July 3rd. All tickets just $10. And if you saw it this last Wednesday night, our premiere broadcast, what an event this is going to be for Nashville, Tennessee. Whether you live in Nashville, Chattanooga, wherever you're at, it's well worth the drive to come on up and see it live in person July 3rd, bell time 6:30. It's going to be a great kickoff to your 4th of July festivities. And certainly we saw a lot of things transpire this last Wednesday on pay-per-view that are going to be part of the program July 3rd. You saw Jeff Jarrett like a man possessed, a man I've never seen before.
A man possessed? Let's talk about Jeff Jarrett, and I've known him a long time. But you got to understand, you think a Nashville-based wrestling company would give a man like Jeff Jarrett a fair shake. He comes into Huntsville, one of the top seeds, and what's he do? He gets ripped off by drunken Jackie Fargo and a drunken Bill Behrens. All the NWA representatives have been drinking all day long.
That's ridiculous.
How exciting how this pay-per-view is coming along, and they make Jeff go in first. And then not only does he have to fight 19, 20 guys, he has to fight a country music legend or icon or what, singer?
The hottest act in country music today, Toby Keith. In fact, Toby Keith was there live to perform the hottest song in the country, Angry American.
So what business did Toby Keith have in the building? We were trying to crown a world champion.
Well, I'll tell you what, he was a guest of ours to perform that song, and when he performed the song, it was fantastic.
He was blocking, no, ladies and gentlemen, this is how it happened, and we got the tape to prove it, right? He was blocking Jeff Jarrett's entryway to the ring.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Jeff had every right to do what he did. Toby Keith was standing in his way. It was time to start the match. He's rude, obnoxious, and he can't sing either.
Well, he has a lot in common with you then. Jeff Jarrett interrupted Toby Keith singing Angry American. Let's take it back to this last Wednesday night and see the great performance of Toby Keith and then see what happened when he was interrupted by Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah, no, see what happened as he's standing in Jeff Jarrett's way.
Let's take a look.
Now, Jeremy Boring, even you got to tell the truth on this one. Toby Keith was in the man's way. Jeff had every right to knock him out of the way. If someone's standing in the aisle, what are you going to do? Go around him? Jeff's the star?
I'll tell you what, Jeff is the star. He's one of the great stars of NWA Total Nonstop Action, but Toby Keith was a guest of ours for our premiere broadcast, and you saw what happened. However, Toby Keith had revenge on his mind. Scott Hall was the catalyst.
How could Toby Keith have revenge? He's a singer. He's not a wrestler. What business does he have even around the NWA? He should have came, sung the national anthem, and got his butt back on the bus and back to Nashville. He had no business being on that entrance ramp. He had no business singing a song when it was time for the world title gauntlet for the gold.
Well, certainly the world title was at stake. The gauntlet for the gold. Jeff Jarrett named the first entrant. He had to go through 19 others to capture the World Heavyweight title.
Well, Jeremy, wait a minute. Tell people how that come about.
Well, it was Jackie Fargo who instructed Jeff Jarrett, made the decision as an NWA representative.
Drunk?
He was number one. He said, Jarrett, you're number one. You've messed up our legend ceremony. You're going to pay for it now. After that, Jeff Jarrett ran around NWA Total Nonstop Action like a man possessed. A Molotov cocktail of pea and vinegar, if you know what I'm saying.
How did Jarrett mess up the ceremony?
He came out and interrupted it.
They were done.
Well, I'll tell you what. It all happened. It all transpired. Jarrett is a man unleashed.
Were you there?
I was there.
You didn't see the same show I saw. Watch this when a country music singer comes and sticks his nose in the ring.
Wrestling returns to the Nashville Municipal Auditorium with TNA Total Non-Stop Action. All seats are only $10. See superstars in action, including the one and only Scott Hall, former world champion Jeff Jarrett, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock, Hardcore Midget Mayhem, plus the TNA Girls live at the Nashville Municipal Auditorium, Wednesday, July 3rd. All seats only $10. Can you believe it? $10. TNA Wednesdays will never be the same.
Well, folks, you got to get down to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and check out the Coconut Bay Cafe at 210 Stones River Boulevard. Folks, there's always a party at Coconut Bay. The best mixed drinks, I tell you what, whoo! They'll make you stagger. Plus, the food will simply knock you out. The Coconut Bay Cafe. And wait till you see those Coconut Bay girls. Only in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. 210 Stones River Boulevard. Coconut Bay Cafe.
If car problems got you pinned for the 1, 2, 3, you need to come see my friends at Mufflers, Brakes, and More. Come see my friend Robert and the gang, where they specialize in mufflers, brakes, and any of your other car repair needs. Don't wrestle with them old car problems. Bring them down here to my friends, Mufflers, Brakes, and More.
Is that who I think it is?
Nash's ex-wife is having an affair
Have you been spying on me?
with a killer.
This guy's dangerous, man. Chicks dig that.
It's a deadly love triangle.
Stay the hell away from her.
Nash Bridges.
Today at 5 on UPN 30.
They're called Mutant X. They use their powers to protect those being hunted for being different.
Watch tonight at 9.
Hey, this is Marion James, and here on Jefferson Street, we celebrate the blues. And we invite you all to come celebrate with us Saturday, June 22nd.
That's right, the second annual Jefferson Street Blues and Jazz Festival on historic Jefferson Street. Real live down-home blues, and it's free for everybody.
We're back here with NWA USA Championship Wrestling. I'm Jeremy Borash, your host, and my good friend Bert Prentice, who's joining me today.
He tells a lie every time he says I'm his good friend. But let me tell you, not only country music singers were there, race car drivers, big-name race car drivers were in Huntsville last Wednesday. And even they stuck their nose in wrestling's business.
Well, I'll tell you what. You want to talk about Ken Shamrock being the NWA World Heavyweight Champion? Well, kind of the World Heavyweight Champion of NASCAR right now is Sterling Marlin. He's the NASCAR Winston Cup points leader, and he was there Wednesday night.
He was a very big fan of mine. He said, "Man, you're Bert Prentice." I said, "Yeah." He asked for my autograph.
He must have saw your picture hanging up in the wall of the post office. Well, he was there along with Hermie Sadler, and of course, he's another great Winston Cup driver. In fact, he was the Busch Series 1993 Rookie of the Year.
Who?
Hermie Sadler.
Herbie?
Hermie.
Disney did a movie about that.
That was Herbie.
Herbie Sadler.
Hermie Sadler was there with us Wednesday night in Huntsville for NWA Total Nonstop Action. However, while I was in the ring interviewing these two gentlemen, we were interrupted by K Crush.
Ooh, big nasty. I mean rotten to the core.
He really is. He wanted no part of these two being out there. He thought this is the place where professional wrestlers play. This isn't a racetrack. This isn't people making left turns all day on a Sunday afternoon.
This guy's going to be a big star. He's as mean as they come.
Well, K Crush interrupted the festivities. Let's take it back to this last Wednesday night for Total Nonstop Action and see what we're talking about.
This guy scares me.
You scare me.
Returns to the Nashville Municipal Auditorium with TNA Total Non-Stop Action. All seats are only $10. See superstars in action, including the one and only Scott Hall, former world champion Jeff Jarrett, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock, hardcore midget mayhem, plus the TNA girls live at the Nashville Municipal Auditorium Wednesday, July 3rd. All seats only $10. Can you believe it? $10. TNA Wednesdays will never be the same.
Are you looking for the best place to party? Then the original Hurricanes Bar and Grill in Murfreesboro has what you want. Great food, including the mouth-watering Monsoon Burger, lunch specials, and happy hour Monday through Friday. Wednesday night is Ladies' Night. Ladies drink 2 for 1 all night long. Live music Thursday and Friday featuring the area's top bands. Pool tournament Tuesdays. That's Hurricanes Bar and Grill, 2209 Northwest Broad Street, Murfreesboro.
Short on cash between paydays? Got to find some money to buy some wrestling tickets next Saturday night for Nashville? Check into Cash Advance Centers. Call today, toll free, 1-877-262-CASH, and find the location nearest you. We will cash your personal check and hold it until your next payday, up to 14 days. Check into Cash Advance Centers, the only place to go to hold your check, folks. Check them out right now.
Their eligibility expired a long time ago, but you're eligible for the best buying car insurance today, with no big down payment, 12 monthly installments, and great service. All from the car insurance leader, Acceptance Insurance. So pick up the phone, complete that call, and soar with great safety at Acceptance Insurance. Check us out today.
Acceptance Insurance. Check us out today.
One day your phone service is running okay. The next day it comes to a complete stop. Don't fret. Phone Reconnect of America can get your phone running again. And if you stay around, their rates will go down, down, down. Not up, up, up. Call Phone Reconnect of America. There's no deposit, no credit check, and there are no hidden charges. Phone Reconnect of America can get your phone running again. Call Phone Reconnect of America.
It's getting hot out there, and Watson's has what you're looking for.
Pool specials to fit anyone's budget. Complete 24-foot pool packages, only $12.99. 6 months, same as cash.
Hot prices on hundreds of patio sets and accessories.
Spas and hot tubs. Choose from 4 models, $16.99 to $29.99.
Tanning beds.
Pool tables.
Specials on pool chemicals, toys, and accessories. It's hot.
That's Watson.
We're back. It's NWA USA Championship Wrestling. Your host here, Jeremy Borash, along with my good friend and co-host, Mr. Bert Prentice.
Well, if they're not in Nashville till July 3rd, what are you doing this Wednesday night, Jeremy?
Well, this Wednesday night, I'm going to be in front of my television set, just like everyone else, with NWA Total Nonstop Action live on pay-per-view. Every Wednesday night, just $9.95. You're going to see 2 great hours of action-packed total nonstop action.
So this Wednesday hit in demand at 7 o'clock?
7 o'clock here in Nashville, of course, 8 p.m. Eastern.
And you're there.
And you're there. It's great. It's fantastic. It's total nonstop action. You know, everybody's been talking about this. Everybody's been wanting an alternative in wrestling. Everybody wants a little something different. Well, we give you a little something of everything with NWA TNA. And of course,
you're different. We gave them you.
And you're not?
And we got the TNA girls.
Oh, the lovely TNA girls.
You know how much I love them.
Oh, I'll tell you this much, Bert. The lovely and talented TNA girls. In fact, this Wednesday night on the pay-per-view, you're going to see a 10-girl lingerie battle royal. Skin to win, baby. Skin to win. The only way you can win is if you keep your clothes on.
Skin to win is right.
There are no winners in this, or there are no losers in this, if you're watching. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I need to talk to you about a little issue, too, Jeremy. I'm a little concerned. I mean, you are, kind of growing on me like a wart, but I've heard rumors about you stalking a young lady called Bobcat, and can't you just leave her? I mean, can't you find a woman yourself and they tell me you're chasing her around and stuff? And why don't you just leave her alone, Jeremy? And
stalking.
If you want a date, I'll find you one.
I'm sure you will, Bert. I'll tell you this much, folks. The TNA girls, of course, are going to be there in Nashville. We're talking about Scott Hall.
Yeah, but let me, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but let's address this. You can't be stalking the TNA girls.
I don't think stalking would be the right way to phrase it, Bert.
Well, you sure spent a lot of time at ringside in Huntsville.
Well, I'm the ring announcer,
How
Bert.
many times did you miss up the matches you was with that blonde woman? I saw you.
Listen, I'm easily distracted. I'll give you that much. But I'll tell you what, you will be too if you watch the TNA
Why
girls.
don't you want to talk about that? There's something going on with you and what's her name? You're
well, the
stalking
lovely
her.
Bobcat. I'll tell you what. We'll just lay it out in the open right now.
Bobcat Borash has a ring to it, doesn't it?
It kind of does now that you mention it. The TNA girls are going to be there, and if you come on out July 3rd to the Municipal Auditorium, you're going to see and meet Miss TNA. Taylor Vaughn is her name. She won the Lingerie Battle Royal, and of course she's beautiful, no doubt about it. She will be going one-on-one with the Queen of Extreme, Francine.
And she's mean.
She's a firecracker, no doubt about it.
There's laws against stalking in Tennessee, Jeremy.
I just moved here.
Don't be doing
you
that
got to
at the
educate me
municipal.
on these things. Of course, that great ladies match, but also you're going to see this, of course, Wednesday night with this pay-per-view. You're going to see a lot of great action. July 3rd, we're bringing it to Nashville at the Municipal Auditorium. July
You talk
3rd.
too much. Hey, we had a midget match last week in Huntsville. Largest state-of-the-art sports training facility ever assembled in the state of Tennessee. World Gym Sports and Fitness. Call today, 837-8900. Brand new location in the Hickory Hollow area. They have super cardio, full court basketball, boxing facilities, aerobic rooms, silo spins, sports bars, high-pressure tanning beds, dry sauna, personal training. World Gym, 837-8900.
Looking to lose weight? Looking to build muscle? Well, look no further. It's time to meet and exceed your fitness goals. The only name in fitness is Colin Herrera Sadler, a certified personal fitness trainer with over 10 years of experience in the fitness field. Schedule now and get a complete in-home fitness evaluation free. Limited space is available, so call today to achieve a better tomorrow. 545-7031. That's 545-7031.
Get caught up on all the latest pro wrestling news. It's the USA Championship Wrestling Hotline, 860-7000. That's right, 860-7000. Call right now. Get all the latest gossip, all the latest news, all the latest local action, 860-7000. Call every day, updated all the time. USA Championship Wrestling. If you really want to know what's going on in the world of professional wrestling, this is the number you need to know, 615-860-7000. It's been called America's favorite fundraiser, professional wrestling. For all you nonprofit organizations, volunteer fire departments, Lions Club, JCs, if you need to raise money, call right now, 615-366-8036, direct from Nashville, Tennessee. Big-time pro wrestling means big profits. Look at this packed gymnasium. Call us right now, 615-366-8036, and we'll bring wrestling to you.
Wrestling fans, welcome back to NWA USA Championship Wrestling. I'm Jeremy Borash, your host, along with old BP Bert Prentice. How you doing, Bert?
I'm doing wonderful.
Oh, good. So glad to have you here with us today, and of course, it's going to be so glad to see you in person. Coming up July 3rd at the Municipal Auditorium, it's NWA, total nonstop action. You can see it live in person. I know you're going to be there too, Bert.
I'll be there.
Yep. $10 gets you in the door, and of course, we can't wait to see you. It's going to be an incredible night. Live pay-per-view television to the entire world. You can be there in person on July 3rd and every Wednesday thereafter here in Nashville, Tennessee. It's like having the Super Bowl here every single week, Bert.
As they say in Nashville, Wednesday night, Wednesday night, Wednesday night.
Wednesdays will never be the same in Nashville. Municipal Auditorium, just $10. Now, the show, July 3rd, will be headlined by an incredible tag team match. It's going to be Jeff Jarrett teaming with K Crush against Brian Christopher and none other than Scott Hall. Incredible, huh?
Incredible.
We're going to see a tag team match, of course. That's going to be your main event. We're also going to see the very first world title defense by the brand new NWA World Heavyweight Champion, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
Oh, you really knew who the champion was. Good for you. Good for you, Jeremy.
Ken Shamrock's the world champion. You were there, Bert. You saw it.
I was there.
He's going to be defending against the man who took him to the ultimate test. Survived with him till there were just two left in the gauntlet for the gold. I'm talking about the giant Malice.
Big man. Nasty man.
Of course, we're also talking about a beautiful, beautiful TNA girls match with the lovely Miss TNA herself, Taylor Vaughn, against the Queen of Extreme, Francine. Bert, I know how much you love those gals catfighting.
I love it.
Yeah, that's going to be part of the show as well. You're going to see a whole host of others, and of course that big world title defense. Ken Shamrock one-on-one with Malice.
For the entire lineup, call the hotline at 860-7000.
$10 gets you in the door. Let's take it back to this last Wednesday night. Let's see how Ken Shamrock survived 19 others in the gauntlet for the gold as he became the brand new NWA World Heavyweight Champion.
You want good seats, call me.
On July 3rd, wrestling returns to the Nashville Municipal Auditorium with TNA Total Non-Stop Action. All seats are only $10. See superstars in action, including the one and only Scott Hall, former world champion Jeff Jarrett, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock, Hardcore Midget Mayhem, plus the TNA girls live at the Nashville Municipal Auditorium Wednesday, July 3rd. All seats only $10. Can you believe it? $10. TNA Wednesdays will never be the same.
Did somebody say party? Well, if you're in Wilson County, there's only one place where everybody goes to party. The Thirsty Turtle in Lebanon, Tennessee. And folks, how many times have you heard, sorry, the kitchen's closed? Well, at the Thirsty Turtle, not only can you drink and dance all night long, the kitchen stays open till they close. The Thirsty Turtle in Lebanon, Tennessee. Party! Short on cash between paydays? Got to find some money to buy some wrestling tickets next Saturday night for Nashville? Check into Cash Advance Centers. Call today, toll free, 1-877-262-CASH, and find the location nearest you. We will cash your personal check and hold it until your next payday, up to 14 days. Check into Cash Advance Centers, the only place to go to hold your check, folks. Check them out right now.
Hey, this is Marion James, and here on Jefferson Street, we celebrate the blues. And we invite you all to come celebrate with us Saturday, June 22nd.
That's right, the second annual Jefferson Street Blues and Jazz Festival on historic Jefferson Street. Real live down-home blues, and it's free for everybody.
It's been called America's favorite fundraiser, professional wrestling. For all you nonprofit organizations, volunteer fire departments, Lions Club, JCs, if you need to raise money, call right now, 615-366-8036, direct from Nashville, Tennessee. Big-time pro wrestling means big profits. Look at this packed gymnasium. Call us right now, 615-366-8036, and we'll bring wrestling to you.
Wrestling fans, welcome back to NWA USA Championship Wrestling. I'm Jeremy Borash, along with Bert Prentice. And Bert, we've had a great first show together. This is great. I love it. I can't wait to do this every week.
This has been the longest hour of my entire life. And fans, I will do my best to get our show back next week and you back in Hendersonville. But I do appreciate you watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. And do support NWA TNA Wrestling every Wednesday night in Nashville. I mean, I'm being fair about this.
You're being dignified,
It's
Bert.
going to be, but you know why? Because that main event. I couldn't match it. That other company couldn't match it. Jeff Jarrett and K Crush against Brian Christopher and Scott Hall one night for $10, hot, live, and otherwise at the Municipal Auditorium. Every seat's a great seat. That's just the main event Wednesday night, July 3rd. Get your tickets now, folks.
Absolutely. You know, I'm new here to Nashville. I have lots of family here to Nashville, and everywhere I go, we're going all over the town.
You live here now?
I live here now. I'm a Nashvilleian. And you know what? I'll be honest.
Don't say words you can't spell. You cannot spell Nashvilleian.
Bert, everybody here has been so welcoming. Of course, it's great to be here. And now that I'm here, I really feel like I have family working with you every week. It's great. I love it. I absolutely love it. But Nashville, you're ready. You're getting ready. You'll be ready July 3rd for the Municipal Auditorium debut of NWA Total Nonstop Action. $10 gets you in the door. It's going to be an incredible main event. Scott Hall tag teams up with the incredible, what an incredible talent Brian Christopher is. Jeff Jarrett, former four-time World Heavyweight Champion, his tag team, or his opponent rather, as he tag teams with K Crush. A great, great main event. Four of the top stars in the wrestling business will be headlining this incredible show. Jeff Jarrett's a man possessed. He wants to get his hands on Scott Hall. K Crush is a man possessed, looking to get his hands on Brian Christopher. Well, these four will meet in the ring in your main event.
Do you ever shut up? The most important thing, ladies and gentlemen, is click those buttons this Wednesday night. In demand, 7 o'clock Central. Click the pay-per-view channel, and for only $9.95, you're going to see 2 hours of the best wrestling you've ever seen, NWA TNA, and there are some incredible matches this Wednesday. Click those buttons. Wednesday night, click, click, click.
Wednesday nights will never be the same. July 3rd, no exception, and thereafter every Wednesday night. You'll see us back here with NWA Total Nonstop Action in Nashville, and of course, every Wednesday night, live on pay-per-view throughout the entire globe with NWA Total Nonstop Action.
As soon as we go off the air, you're never going to be the same.
No, I'll be the same, Bert. In fact, I'll be the same next week when I'm here with you again. I can't wait. Fans, we'll see you next week. You're going to love this working with me. I can just tell right now.
Watch Jeopardy! Saturday night at 6 on UPN 30.